These may be the craziest pants I've ever made. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope you're all doing well. Currently Monday, 2:30 in the afternoon. Spent the morning finishing edits on my last video. I still need to take some product pics and upload items to my website. So that's what I'll get onto next. Finally finished with that so I can start working on my first piece of the week. Taking the entire week off work just to focus on my stuff, focus on my craft. We're also coming up to the busiest time of the year at work. Gonna be a nice little break before I go back. For the rest of this afternoon, I'm working on these jeans. Tapestry to layer over the top. Just need to spend some time planning out where I want it to go, where I'm gonna place it. This is such a nice pattern, little floral forestry sort of thing going on. Didn't take too long. Kind of want this to be symmetrical on both legs. Here's my reference that I'll be following. I think I need to cut down smaller shapes because right now it's just like one big piece. I'm back and here is the progress that I've made. Cut the tapestry down and figured out some placement. I think it looks all right so far. Obviously it's still a bit messy, but bear with me. This leg is ready to be sewn down front and back. Just glued this material on, so that's pretty secure. Got the rest of the material to glue onto the other leg before I do any sewing. That took just under an hour, so we're pretty good on time today. We're only halfway finished. There's still a fair amount to do. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to sewing because that's gonna take up most of the afternoon. I'm very determined to finish these today. I've been sewing for a minute now, all afternoon, about an hour and a half trying to get these top stitches in place. I didn't really think about how long it would take. There's quite a lot on each patch. Done the top, I skipped over this one to do an easier one. Done the bottom as well. So I'm gonna be here for a little while. I'm gonna take a break, come back and finish this off. At least get all the stitches in place tonight. I am no longer alone. There are other things demanding my attention. Go. Come on, Sterling. Mans is popping off in golden hour. Look at him. What are you looking at, buddy? I don't think I'm gonna finish this today, as much as I want to. I'm low-key a bit hungry too, so I might eat some food before I keep working at it. Buonvenito. I know what you're all thinking. How do these possibly translate into a wearable design? Trust me, I hear you. I hear where you're coming from. They do be looking very messy. Bear with me, trust the process. I can say that all I want, but right now even I'm second guessing what I've actually done here. But I'm working with it, and honestly I think these will either be the best or worst thing I've ever made. All the stitches are in place. The only thing I need to do is hit it with the Dremel. I'm really hoping it works, otherwise I've wasted so much time and so much thread. I need some more sewing needles, white thread, because I'm completely out now. And I've been inside for the last 2 days. So I'm gonna head and pick up a few things today, and you guys can come with me.
Did you happen to see sewing needles anywhere?
That's all we came for. The closest place to get sewing supplies is in the city. Like a 10-minute drive, it's not that far. But we're good, we're good. Back, and I'm here to deal with the issue of these crazy, ridiculous, unwearable pants. Look at how they look so far. Wouldn't be caught dead in this piece of trash, is what I would say if this was the finished product. I'm going to spend the rest of the day working on these pants, which means I need the Dremel. This time it's fully charged, so there's no excuses. I'm about to make a mess in this bit. This thing went flat already. I don't know why I got a wireless one. A cord one would definitely be more efficient. It's been 1 hour and I've only managed to get through this much. And I don't think it's done yet. I think I need to go back and hit that again. Dude, I had so many plans to get stuff done this week. I've been stuck on this one thing. I'm committed to getting these finished because there's a lot of work. These are taking way longer than I thought they would. The idea just keeps getting bigger and bigger. This whole time I've been thinking less is more. Last night I started to think that maybe less blue is more. I've had the grand idea to use as much tapestry as I can. So I've laid out more in all the areas where there was a break in the pattern. What started out as a simple textured pattern idea has now turned into a week-long complete rework. The battery keeps dying on the Dremel. I have to constantly put it on charge. It doesn't work when it's plugged in. It needs to charge. So I'm gonna keep going on this. Just to give you guys a bit of an idea of how long this is taking, I've sat down for about 2.5 hours now, and I've only just finished the front side of the right leg. This is looking wild. Feels even nicer. It's really soft. I still have the other leg to do. I did get a start on the back before the Dremel just died. I think it's taking so long because this is just a cheap wireless Dremel. I need a bigger one. All the sewing's done on this side. The patches are definitely secure, but I still need to sew down a few patches on this side. But look at that. That looks insane, right? That's crazy. Okay, but did I not say trust the process? These look insane. Certainly not what I set out to create. I feel like that's what makes them so much better. It almost looks like fur, and I love the colors that came out of this tapestry. For a week-long project, definitely happy with the outcome. I really tried to make it look like the tapestry was kind of falling off the jeans. Definitely did a good job at that. If I was gonna make these again, I would need a bigger Dremel. The tapestry was so thick, took a long time to sand through each of the layers. The sewing process also took a long time. If I had a better machine, like an industrial through a machine definitely make the process go a lot faster. And I think the main thing that prolonged this entire process is that I just didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how the tapestry was going to look when I started distressing. I wasn't really happy with the pattern to begin with. Even at one point was thinking I'm going to have to scrap this entire video and start working on something else. I feel as though I've really made some progress, I guess, with my experience in understanding how fabrics work. Pretty happy with them. I'll throw them online as soon as I get some photos. Definitely didn't need to take a week to make, but now that I have made them, I know how to make them more efficiently in the future. Go ahead and check out my website if you're interested in what I make and what I create. You want to see a bit more, but I'm trying to be a bit more proactive with posting on other social medias like TikTok and Instagram, so you can come and see me there as well. But now though, that's me. Thank you for hanging out for today's vlog. I hope you feel inspired to try something new. I'll see you guys soon.